welcome to Off the Ledge Radio. I'm Mark Mace, and we're going to be doing some more dark stuff for you tonight. And it's the long past the witching hour. It's 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and that's the best time really for Off the Ledge Radio. For all you people listening out there that want something a little bit darker and not runnable. So we're going to kick things off with something from Blood Red Sun, a little thing entitled Psychopath.
Take your trust. That's me. That's so sick. I'm a fraud. Call me a liar. A true psycho. Ooh. I'm a fraud. Call me a liar. A true psychopath. Don't love me. When you're lost, take your trust. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's the sort of sound that always tries to catch you out just when you think it's finished, and then another little bit comes up at the end. But I've got this made up, so that's fine. So that's Psychopath from Blood Red Sun. Hope you like that one. And, well, I don't know, what can we talk about tonight? Well, darkness, I suppose. Being down. Feeling down. It's okay, I'm still here. We've got Hasten for you next. And a little thing, it's called Academy, but not the sort of academy you're thinking of. So here they are. Hasten with Academy.
Baseline back around again. Baseline back around again. Baseline back around again.
Academy. That's by Hasten. And as you can hear, I think I'm losing my voice. No, that's how I normally talk, don't worry about it. We've got something for you now titled Dancing in Your Head. I guess we all do that from occasions, don't we? Especially in shutdown, lockdown. I mean, where else can we dance but in our own heads? So this one's Dancing in Your Head. I haven't got a clue who it's by. I did. Let's just have a look for you. Hang on. Dancing in Your Head. Yeah. By Ava Lowe. That's who it's by. All of our artists on the show tonight are from Epidemic Sounds. And we use a lot of their music on Epidemic Sounds. And Yeah, so this one's dancing in your head. Yeah, so that's what it's like, dancing in your head. When you're sitting and you're sort of like relaxing in that chair and you just can't think about, what you're going to do, or you're going to get up and you're going to do something, or are you just going to sit there and, just think and just dance in your head sort of thing. Well, I guess that's what it's like, dancing in your head. We've got Knobbed Nick for you next, and he's doing his bit of, his normal gangster type sort of stuff and his rap stuff. And this one's called On This Side. So let's just take a time check before we do that one. It's 20 to 4 in the morning. So I don't know what you're doing up listening to the show, but if you are, well, then obviously you're in the same frame of mind as me, and you like this sort of like mix of type music that we put together on Off the Ledge Radio. It's called Off the Ledge Radio obviously because it's completely off the ledge. It certainly isn't mainstream. It's not run-of-the-mill sort of stuff. We try to select as off-the-ledge stuff as we possibly can. So anyway, here's Knobbed Nick On This Side.
Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Mobbing with my brothers, there's no question, keep it real. Whether we East coastin' or we in the hidden hills, in the poppin' straps of blue faces, not the pills. Heard you callin' bluffs, I show and prove it is for real. Son of God, not a son of Sam. Keep it off the books and keep it coming in. Ditch the old whip, see what I'm coming in. The inside caramel just like 100 grand. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Heard you moving funny, had to cut you off. Had some more friends like my brothers, I can't trust it all. Same ones in your corner, wanna see you fall. Now I only need a hand to count the ones who ball with me. Down to fall with me, down to put it on the line when lose or draw with me. Those my brothers, different mothers, part of par with me. Got the Bonnie to my clock, she break the law with me. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thug my way on this side. Keep it super thug my way on this side.
That's another one of those ones where you think it's going to end and then it tries to catch you out. But, well, I just let it play to the end anyway, so I'm not really bothered. I mean, I'm not going to break in and start trying to talk and then it carries on. I'm too old in the tooth for that. Been doing this job far too many years. But hey, that's another story, isn't it? Now I've got to tell you, because we're as you know, we set off this station in Preston, and we thought, well, we'd stay in Preston, but well, unfortunately we couldn't find the cash to keep paying for the bloody warehouse, to be honest with you, so we had to move to a smaller place, and well, the landlord's on our back a bit, so I don't know, probably sometime, well, I better not say it, I suppose, but sometime, I guess, you know, at the end of them, we're going to try and sort of like sneak everything out and move in to another country, but that's all I'm going to say at the moment. But, well, the rent's just crazy, and you know we've had enough of it. Anyway, that's a separate story. I shouldn't even be telling you this, should I? Really? And where am I? What have we just done? Knobbing Nick. Yeah. I'm going to do something now from Henio, and it's a little thing entitled "I'm a Monster." That's I Am Monster. What did you think of the last Off the Ledge radio production with that crazy guy, Mark Milo from Milan? Gosh, Struth, the man. Oh, I know he's a colleague of mine. Well, he actually, he was, we found him, he was in, working in a kebab van. And anyway, he was telling us that he'd done a bit of DJ work and that on one of the islands out near Sicily. And he wondered whether or not he could help us out. So we thought, well, why not? You know, I mean, we can't get anyone to come and do the show, not this time in the morning, and all our shows are late night stuff anyway. So we thought we'd give the guy a go, and we will have him back. But he kept going on about sort of like, you know, his mates and that in Sicily, and if you didn't listen to him, and we got an awful lot of complaints. Still, matters little, does it? I mean, we ain't going to be around in Preston much longer anyway, are we? Because we can't afford the rent. So, well, is what it is, isn't it? But what we got next? Let's have a look for you. What do we just have? Oh yeah, I'm a Monster. Yeah. Okay, well, there's one from Paisley Pink that you're going to like, I think. We're going to play the clean version because we don't want to get taken off air, so we'll stick with the clean stuff. And but you'll probably be able to hear where they phased it out, so you know what you're saying anyway. This is called My Friends Are Brutal, and it's by Paisley Pink.
The three of us, we are soldiers. No, we never blush. We are soldiers. The three of us, we are soldiers. My girls are better than your girls, 'cause they're not really girly girls, like a girly girl. They're really cool, not that shallow. Cool, not that shallow. My girls are better than your girls, 'cause they're not really girly girls, like a girly girl. They're really
Yeah, we're soldiers. Do you know, I actually like that. I like that beat to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. My friends are brutal. Paisley Pink, and that was the clean version. Do you know what? Enough blooming cold in here. I bet they didn't pay the blooming bills. You know, the heating went off about 5 hours ago, and I've been sitting here in this blooming great coat trying to keep warm with a scarf and that, and I don't know. But it's enough cold in here. But we've got. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you when all of our music comes from Epidemic Sounds, and you can hear us on Spreaker Radio, Spreaker.com, and you can also pick up our shows off the Ledge Radio on Odyssey.com, another new platform of ours, and you can obviously pick up our stuff from YouTube, podcast, Podchaser. I think we're even on Apple Podcasts too. Yeah, we're so famous. Until they catch up with us, of course. And then we'll be famous for lots of other things. So anyway, you know, most of you out there this time in the morning, you're obviously listening to this program because you're stuck on your own, or you've got nothing better to do with your lives. So what have I got for you next? I've got one by Peter Crosby. I actually like Peter's work. Yeah, it's pretty good. And he's one of the artists on Epidemic Sounds. And this one's entitled The Wanderer.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way, the water's so still and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains. Follow my love, the scent that's in spring air. Follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here. Let the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new. I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end I plan to be whole, but I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone, what's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. The road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. The road stretches over the hills, and I've got many debts to pay. Some are on their own way. My pay is not in gold. You can't take anything with you when you go. Is your life fading more than you know? A state of mind is set on fear. The end's uncertain, future's near. Follow the voices from below. Wherever I go, there's a chain, and my own shackles drive me insane. Let your body be new.
I suppose I better apologise for the breakups that we keep getting in the music. It's the cheap generator we've got. As you know, as I was saying to you, since the electric's been cut off, we had to get one of these generators, but we could. Well, it's funny actually because Mark Milo got it for us. He said that the kebab van, they had a spare one. Well, we took his word for it, and the kebab van seems to still be operating, so I guess they did have a spare one, but it keeps on cutting out every so often, and it's either that or we're running out of fuel, but so it keeps on affecting the music, so I do apologise for that. Not much we can do, I'm afraid, not at the moment. But when we get moving, it's funny actually because, well, it's not funny, but if you were to see the studio, everything packed up and people come in on a fairly regular basis buying bits and pieces to help us clear it, so we haven't got much to take when we have to get out quick. Move, I mean. Yeah, so that was Peter Crosby and Wanderer. And I've got something from T-Shirts and Sweats next. This little thing entitled Wicked. Wicked. Yeah. So here it is anyway. Well, yeah. Oh, dear, dear, dear. T-shirts and sweats and Wicked. Yes. I can't. Oh, what could I say? Oh, God, dear truth. Yeah. So anyway, you're listening to Mark Mace, and you're listening to Off the Ledge Radio, and Hug. Oh dear, wicked. We've got one for you from Dean's. That's Dean's with a Z, and it's featuring Revel Day. And I'm sorry, I just can't get it. Oh dear. T-shirts. Featuring Revel Day, and it's I don't want to talk about it, and basically it's this. I listened to this earlier. It's this guy who's clearly had a breakdown. Well, not a mental breakdown, not like the previous song. No, he's had a breakdown. A relationship breakdown, and I think he's trying to get his girl to talk about it, but clearly she won't. Anyway, it's called "Don't Want to Talk About It," and brings back some memories. It is what it is, and here we go. Dean's Feet featuring Revel Day. Enjoy.
Try to turn you off, but you never had an off switch. Yeah. Trying to make you stop, girl, I wish you would've told me. Oh, had you in my bed, now you all up in my head. Never thought I'd feel so lonely. Wish I would've known, I wish you would've told me. But you don't wanna talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. You don't wanna talk about it. Try to take it slow, but you never had a low speed. I've been feeling cold, thinking about the old me. Yeah, I'm out of my head, trying to deal with my emotions. I know what I felt when we dove into the sheets. Wish I would've known, I wish you would've told me. But you don't wanna talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. You don't wanna talk, babe. You don't wanna talk. You don't wanna talk. You don't wanna talk. But you don't wanna talk about it.
No, she don't want to talk about it. I don't know why he's bothering. She don't want to talk about it. She ain't gonna, is she? You're listening to Off the Ledge Radio, Mark Mace, and you can pick us up on YouTube. You can pick us up on Odyssey.com and a number of other platforms. I would actually give you the station's contact email, but I won't at the moment because we're trying to keep a bit of a low key, and we don't want too much contact at the moment, not until we've got away from here and we found a new place. I mean, we might be operating out of that old where they got their generator from in the old kebab van for a while, and well, it can't be any colder than here, can it? Not now they've cut everything off. But we've got one more for you in the early hours of the morning. It's coming up to 4:10, and I've got to hit the blooming sack soon, I'll tell you. Got a job to keep my eyes open. So anyway, this is a bit of a rowdy, rocky one to finish the morning off on. Again, bit of shouting it. Sorry about that. It's one of those ones, and it's called Arbitrary Laws, and it's from No Sons of Mine. So we're going to play you out with that one, and we'll catch you again soon, either from the kebab van or wherever we are, wherever we manage to park up, that is, and then obviously once we get settled in another country, we'll start to broadcast them. But I can tell you now, it's not going to be Sicily. We're not going anywhere near Mark Milo's cousin, whoever he was. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Anyway, I'll bid you good night, good morning, whatever part of the day you're in, and we'll play you out with Arbitrary Laws by No Sons of Mine. And this is Mark Mace signing off, and I'll see you in the future. Take care, my friends. Take care. Bye.
This is not what I wanted. You can never take it back.